Welcome.
Welcome, everybody. Early stream. Let's go.
So, welcome to the start of what I hope is an interesting challenge run stream, and that is trying to beat Resident Evil 5 with only. Can I do it? There we go. Only rocket launchers. So, yes, the rocket launcher is good, but it's good situationally. But if you cannot choose the situation and you must use it in all situations, can you beat Resident Evil 5? I think maybe. It's funnier if we fail, I think.
Hey, wonderful galaxy. You're here early. What's up? I guess you're more of a early stream type of guy. Or gal. I'm actually not sure.
Alright. Just pop out chat when it loads.
I think this will be both fun and frustrating.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm excited for this to be completely retarded.
I'm also kind of excited for that.
So I've configured our inventories to give us a decent advantage. As much of an advantage as you can have.
Galaxy says move to Europe, so it's late for them.
Oh, why'd you move to Europe? And did you move to a good country in Europe?
Sick Europe. I assume that if Galaxy is saying Europe and not a specific country, maybe they don't want to be specific.
Oh,
but
sorry.
Hey, Gabe.
Well,
What is up, everyone? Here we're early streaming some Resident Evil 5 because it's popular to start playing Resident Evil games again. So naturally, we gotta hop on that bandwagon. We love these games. Ugh.
yeah. All right.
Are you guys going to watch the new Resident Evil movie? Probably not. I don't know.
I've taken this bird out to a Resident Evil movie in theaters before.
We did watch one, yeah. You showed me the clip from the live action one too. Only the Wesker fight, which is fun.
Oh wow! You moved to Poland? Nice.
I hear Poland really nice.
Is your wife Polish? My wife didn't want to raise her kids in the USA, which is understandable. I mean, I feel like the USA is on the upturn, so...
Yeah, but there's still, like, a lot of division here. That's the real issue, is when you have, like, these mass crowds of stupid people trying to, like, attack officers.
Yeah.
It's not a good sign.
I think things are getting better in the US. I think things have been good in Poland and Hungary for a long time.
Yeah, they have the consistency streak. So.
And we don't have professional unlocked. Do we have to beat the game on veteran to unlock professional?
That's usually how it goes.
Interesting. So I guess we are restricted to veteran. Yeah.
we're gonna like die a lot, guys. So don't get your hopes up too high.
Oh, what skin should I use? Hold on. There's my skin selection. Special settings.
The US is currently in anger mode, if you ask me. Maybe that's a good way of putting it.
Oh, this one is going to be... What's the middle one? These two have big shoulder pads, which are cool, but make it slightly harder. Safari Chris is a bit too gay. Oh, this is BSAA Chris. How do you unlock that? Sorry, was it Stars Chris? Yeah.
Stars, yeah. I was about to say.
I'll just use default, because... Get to see his guns.
Oh, Gerd, don't mess with the wire. Oh, you're so cute, but you're so bad.
Hey.
Why don't you come up here? Come up here and lay down. And sorry, we don't have the camera set up, so you don't get to see him even being cute. He's just being cute for nothing. Go lay down. I need to play Resident Evil Challenge Run. I can't pet you right now. There you go.
Maybe on the upturn, but education is a focus in school, especially since compared to New Jersey. Yeah, I mean,
education not looking very good here. At least in
yeah,
public school.
yeah, but
we're
I
planning
wouldn't.
on homeschooling.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't go to public school anywhere. I think homeschooling is always going to be.
I don't know. If you
Better
have like
option.
a very nice nationalist country, I could imagine it wouldn't be that bad. But you know.
Yeah, but they're always gonna be one of 20 kids instead of like,
That's true.
you know, every time you give someone information, they should be responding to it. They should be asking questions. They should be commenting on what you just said. And in a class, you can't do that just because it would get like chaotic. So you're kind of training people to be kind of like just zombies, like zoning out, staring at you while you're teaching, and then
Yeah, I don't.
You know.
I really don't like how we do the school system here, by any means. And like the teachers' union has gone too fucking far, quite frankly. Like you can't fire teachers for anything anymore, and most of them deserve to be fired.
yeah. And I know my brother's friend grew up in Poland, and he got beat in schools. So like, I don't know.
It's not that great. No.
Yeah, like they had like rulers and stuff, like where they hit the knuckles and whatever.
Granted, like schools used to do that here too, but like you know, it's not good.
Right. Oh yeah. I guess we have to watch the cutscene.
Oh, hey, Chest High Wall. Welcome to chat. Yeah, we're doing
Welcome.
early stream today. Doing some Resident Evil 5. Love this game.
So I guess he's getting Ouroboros.
Yeah. Test subject. You.
It's funny, like the IGN article that's like this game is racist. They were saying that black people are violent before they're infected, as if like the zombie, as if like they're fooled by the villagers somehow. Like, because they saw the cutscene where they behead the guy or whatever, and they're like, oh, that's them when they're not infected. It's like, that doesn't seem suspicious to you? You don't think that they're acting a little odd? You don't think that that guy with the giant axe is a little bit...
A little bit off?
You don't think he's juicing?
Oh my goodness.
Alright, what do we get here? Fatal application error.
Oh no. Hopefully that won't be a problem for too long.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We're getting down to the bottom of this. Oh, Galaxy says, I remember a teacher was caught flirting with a student. Instead of firing him, putting him in jail, the union just had him transferred to another school. Yes, I've heard that happening multiple times.
Yeah, you'd think with,
It's completely unacceptable.
Yeah. My mom said that, like, someone in her class, like, the teacher, like, proposed on graduation or something.
Yeah. It's so weird.
And they got married, right? But,
Right, sure. But that is still very weird.
Okay, here we go. Anyway, pay no attention to the totally normal villagers, totally not infected by some strange virus.
Oh, hey, Yeshua and Yarden. Welcome, welcome.
Chris here, coming in loud and clear, Kirk.
Yes, we read you.
You may notice we've done something with the character models. If you look closely at some of the character models, you'll see there's been some changes. You know? Don't... You're definitely not infected with anything. You're definitely a normal guy. You know? But, yeah, you know, you may notice if you look around closely, I don't think you guys are going to spot it, but there is a character model that is slightly changed. Ooh, look. Hidden content. I like how you can't, even though you notice that, you can't do anything about it. And they,
Yeah,
like,
you're just like, another day in Africa.
they drag that guy, like, I mean, it is basically what happens in Africa. There's like
It
a,
is.
there's like a thing where, like, there's some myth that, like, bald people have gold in their head, so they, like, will smash bald people's heads open and, like, look for gold in there. Also, this seems not very nice.
Oh, yeah, Yeshua Yarden says, my brother is a teacher. Everyone fights to be in his class because he's actually one of the good ones, unlike those tenure-protected facilitators. Yeah. It's rare and special when you get to have a good teacher.
So did you guys spot the character model that's been altered?
And vote now in chat.
You guys... Oh, hey, it's Calamity Leo over on Rumble.
Heyo, heyo. Yeah, I can't see Rumble chat from here.
Hopefully I don't double chat, but US has issues better than other places. I blame No Child Left Behind. Yeah.
Guessing the game capture's struggling? A little bit. I think it's more so like the connection, actually.
Oh no.
What's up?
Disaster has struck.
Oh. What happened?
Well, obviously it's split screen, but with a controller and the keyboard. I have to do that again. Oh.
Yeah, right now, for whatever reason, the stream quality says poor on YouTube. I'm not 100% sure what's causing that.
Yeah, there's like not hidden dialogue, but if you just don't proceed forward for long enough, there's like dialogue where they'll do a critique of capitalism.
Oh, great.
Isn't that exciting? Yeah, I bet you guys can't tell which character model has been altered,
Oh
but...
my god. You're doing this skin? Oh, fuck. The eyes.
Yeah, it's like some lizard monster. No, I didn't...
Ah! No!
So I did not. So you see how Chris's skin is wrong too? Like he's wearing... This is the skin before the game starts.
Okay, well. It looks awful.
Yeah. I was trying to replace some of Sheva's skins, but apparently her default... Oh, you know what? She's in her other skin already. When you whatever custom skin you've selected, it will it'll swap to that once you pick up the gun. So everything is all fucked up until then.
Yeah. Is our Wi-Fi fucked up right now?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know why the stream quality is so poor. There's no, like, setting you need to uncheck on OBS, right?
Up the volume.
You should do
Oh,
what
God.
you came here to do.
The eyeballs in her
Yeah,
cheek.
they really roll out the red carpet for us Americans.
Just how I remember the game. Yeah. There's not a lot of if you're trying to swap out anything with Sheva, there's not a lot of options because they ban all mods that swap out Sheva that aren't Gunner mods. Is that plugged in?
Oh, is it not even plugged in?
I was just hanging out.
Ah,
Can you put it start now?
okay. Now I can join the party.
Okay.
Grab your weapons. The operation's
And then when we
started.
this is our gear. And then once we
Oh, it's so loud now.
do you have to equip the pistol to start? There we
Oh,
go.
There we go.
Just how I remember Juliet
Yeah.
from Lollipop Chainsaw.
Destination coordinates.
There we go.
Some squares up ahead. Go
Now
through
we're
there.
cooking.
Alpha team's waiting at the deal location.
Good.
What do you know about Ouroboros?
I saw some lore video talking about this, and they kept on rolling their R for
Doomsday
Ouroboros.
project.
Doomsday
They're like,
sounds about
Ouroboros.
right.
And it's like,
Apparently it
hey,
is-
listen,
down,
man,
man.
this is like a Latin word, so fucking chill out. Ouroboros. Ouroboros.
Yeah.
All right.
I hate it when people use some weird pronunciation for something that they don't even pronounce that way in the thing.
Bush made this country woke. I don't know. I think I think the rot is a little bit deeper than that. So we have to get rid of our pistols, since that is not the challenge run. We must use rocket launchers. And no knives, only rockets, okay? I want to check what's in that box. Well, there's a box. I have to break open the box in case there's money inside. I think there might be stuff in the meat. Just wanted to check that real quick. No, there's no stuff over there. Okay. So,
Remember, we're a team. Whatever
Barrel.
happens, we stick together.
Don't worry. I may not be as big as you, but I can still hold my own.
We're being very sneaky.
I like that they acknowledged Chris is also big. Also, I find it so gay that how do we look at his biceps?
I mean, I can look at them.
There you go. People were so intimidated by Chris Redfield's biceps, they made them smaller due to like feedback for Resident Evil 6, and then they got rid of them altogether in Resident Evil like 7 and 8. They're like, "We're sorry. You don't have to go to the gym. It's okay. We'll get rid of his biceps." It's like, how much of a pussy do you have to be that you cry about these biceps? Like, I could look up fitness influencers with bigger biceps than this right now. They are big. That is good. But they're not. You can get this even without steroids, I want to say. Yeah, you get that without steroids. It's just big. The thing that like you can't really get is like when someone's super skinny and also muscular. I saw a guy around the corner in the cutscene, so I just want to make sure I get him.
I don't know why there's this issue right now. Is it this way on Rumble?
Let's go see.
Like, is it just a YouTube exclusive thing?
Let me see what the stream looks like over here.
Yeah, it is kind of like that.
Well, this is YouTube, but see what it looks like on Rumble.
Thanks, Rumble.
That was.
Did you not go live on Rumble? Oh, there we go.
Oh well, I'm paused. Oh shit. I think Rumble is just like behind by like quite a bit. Oh wow.
Just a little bit lucky.
Interesting.
Yeah, well, we were streaming yesterday, and I don't remember any issues. So
Yeah, I don't know.
either like the Wi-Fi is being fucky, or there's some weird setting in OBS. Those are the only two things I can think of. Welcome back, Gabe. We're just trying to discuss what we can do to make the stream a little bit more smooth,
I don't know.
but we have no ideas.
Isn't the point of modding to do whatever you want? Right, but if you can't, it's racist to get to replace Sheva. So only Gunner mods can replace Sheva, and so that's why we have.
That's why Nexus mods don't have any.
Yeah, like you can't. Like they deleted all the mods that let you replace Jill, like a Sheva with Jill, or like whatever. Like it's just unless it's like the most Gunner shit on the planet. But like, I like Resident Evil 5, but like Sheva is kind of like not even a real character. She's not even like canonical. Like they deleted her from
Yeah, well,
all
they
the.
hated that they had to.
Yeah,
flip her in,
yeah.
I'm sure.
So my theory is that they hired a company when all the racism allegations came out, and it was like Sweet Baby Inc. or some similar business structure, and then they got extorted into putting Sheva in the game, and then they resented the character, and that's why she's deleted everywhere. Like if you look in like Resident Evil 6, there's like a lore entry about Africa, what happened to Ouroboros, and it says Chris and the BSAA.
Yeah.
Instead of saying Sheva. So she's just like scrubbed.
It makes sense.
I think this is as far as we can
Or
actually.
something else is running in the background. Is there anything?
Well,
you
that's
need-
why I was deleting I was closing everything.
Okay.
I could close. I guess that's worth checking. Is like, is Brave taking up? Oh yeah, Brave is chugging. It's probably just because Brave has been open for a while. I'll just. I was looking at Rumble via Brave, but I think if I just close Brave and then open it again.
Always got to play this game in co-op. The AI helper sucks. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, these games were made for co-op. They're like not nearly as fun if you're gonna play with just the AI.
Yeah, I wish you could swap out Sheva for Battlesuit Jill because she looks so cool.
Yeah, that would be
Like-
sick.
And then like, man, like Sherry has the flying kick in Resident Evil 6, but I wish that was just a thing you could do. You know, like in the cutscene where she like just slams into Chris and then does the backflip off of him.
Right.
I wish you could just do that in gameplay, but. Alright, so this may be as far as we can get with the rocket launchers. We may fail right here. I think this is going to be the biggest challenge. So keep calm and we'll figure this out together. Non-canonical, she's still in the universe. No, she's not in any lore entries beyond 5.
Maybe the new people who took over want to bring her back.
Freeze!
Put her in 9. That would actually drive me crazy.
Yeah.
They like force Sheva into Resident Evil 9 somewhere. Hey man, are you okay?
Yeah, what are we doing here? Can we just assume that this guy's not okay? Alright, we can use...
Or at least on the Heimlich.
By the way, we can use melee attacks, we just can't use the knife. You know? So we can rescue each other. That's allowed.
Yeah, but as it should be.
And I don't mean Sweet Baby Inc. I mean like a company that functions like Sweet
Company is
Baby Inc.
similar, yeah.
Anything that's like the extortion racket of like wokeness, whatever like that.
Whoever like was oh god, shoot him.
Well, do we want to shoot him? Okay. Are you clear?
Whoop. We can't lay on
What
me
the
there.
hell just happened?
They didn't move like any
I will
zombies
shoot a
I've ever
rocket
seen.
launcher and kill Adam. You can jump out the window. Ready?
I guess we don't need pistol ammo. Oh, this part! You're supposed to either defeat a ton of enemies or run forward and get into the door.
Well, we can certainly defeat a lot of
Wakule! Wawakule! Hey, is that a Chinese guy? That's a little odd. Oh, other way.
Okay, just don't face me.
You wanna come back here? Oh my god. So I'll just, I mean, we have infinite ammo, right? So Well, you can see them on your screen. See down there? Yeah, you could take a shot if you're confident. Just keep an eye behind me. I'll check out the chat.
I thought he could shoot through the fence.
Don't worry, that's why we have health sprays. For learning opportunities like that.
This tiny wire fence was just too much for a rocket.
Why would you test it point blank?
I mean, this is as far as I can be from the fence.
Hey, Cryohazard. Chris, you shot that zombie. Was it zombie? Clearly, their job was unnecessary because the game's still good. What do you mean, Sweet Baby?
Yeah, Resident Evil 5 is still a great game, despite the fact that people try to cancel it or
Are they like hiding from my rockets? How could there possibly be any more? You're dead. Yeah, you're dead. They were waiting the whole time?
Kirk.
That's ridiculous.
The locals were hostile and we had to
Or was
use
that just the
force.
last two?
We don't have any contingency
So,
plans
there should
for
be-
this
oh, yeah, there you go.
situation, do we, Kirk?
Roger on the locals, but your orders still stand.
What does that mean? Was HQ expecting this?
Of course they were expecting hostile locals in Africa. What did you just... Shepa's from Africa. What is she talking about? Wait a second. You think that there was going to be a problem like this? That's crazy.
Come on!
Roger.
Come on!
just wasn't showing up.
Man, that is such a comically large axe to chop meat with.
Yeah, no kidding. Suspicious.
Wait, they have tons of them. What?
It's like they can't even run their operation unless they have giant zombies to cut up the meat for them.
Suspicious. I'm gonna open these barrels.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Doing good.
Alright, we're
Can
gonna
you
have to
guys
jump
say
down.
6, 7? That would be so cool of you guys. What are you, 5 years old now?
I
6.
don't get what the 6-7 thing is. I'm too old.
It's just retarded.
Hello there.
I think I got the rat, by the way.
It's a rat.
Yeah, there's like 2 mice in the tunnel.
Oh, nice.
2 rats.
Happy.
Hurry!
Shava! Hurry!
Chris!
Oh man. My favorite part of the game. Honestly, I wish they had more levels like this. Public assembly where you'd like defend an area. Apparently, in the original draft of the game, they were going to do a section like this again, but with the Gigantes or whatever, like the giant guys. So IGN watched this cutscene and then was like,
This is racist.
these are totally like alive black people. Like they looked at those eyes and they're like, yeah, that's regular black people. And then they saw that guy with the nails in his back, and they're like,
You don't know what you're talking about! You can all go to hell!
Wait a minute.
oh, so that guy's like Arab or something. Oh god. Yeah, they saw this guy and they're like, yeah, before he's infected, he was violent. It's like, are you sure he's not infected with something? At the very least, nails? It's a shame what they did with this game, though. They didn't. They were originally going to have like a brightness thing, where like outside, when you're indoors, looking outside would be hard to see what's outside because it's so bright. And then when you're in the brightness, trying to look into a dark room, it'd be difficult. And so that
It's gonna be tricky.
I know, right? This wall can go down, so I guess everything can break, huh? Okay, they can break in through the ceiling, right? Let's see. Adoom. Good shot. Wait a second. I could hit the agitator. Oh god, there's guys in front of me. Whoa.
Chris, Sheva, how you holding up? I'll be there shortly. Just hang in there.
We're doing it. What do you think our accuracy is going to be? I shot at that like wall for a while, so I think mine is pretty sunk, but I'm going to get a lot of kills. Oh, God, I jumped right into it. I swear, officer, was a mistake. We really got it. It's very tricky. You got to communicate what you're doing. I got our back.
Sergeant,
Watching your six.
I'm gonna take out the door. Find some cover.
He's Persian. He's not being racist. Only I can be racist. How do you know he's Persian? Is that like head wrap Persian thing?
Oh, hey, Haran, you do? Yes. Gamephans in the morning. Apologies for the frame rate.
Yeah. Let's look at what it looks like now.
It looks about the same for me. Cutting out every now and then. Again?
Yeah.
And it says poor.
All right.
It is not receiving enough video, and that says no data.
Should be live again. I don't know.
Yeah. Now it says excellent,
Excellent.
but I'm not seeing anything. Oh, now it says poor again. I have no idea what's going on.
65% of our frames have been dropped. Should be playing a turn-based game.
Yeah, but it's not YouTube's fault because this is also a problem on Rumble. So the only thing I can think is if it's not the internet, it's got to be OBS.
It could be. Next. Yeah.
Did that change anything?
Let's see. Should be a slight hiccup for people at home, but then let's see. Oh, there we go.
Oh, is it fixed?
I fixed it. Yeah.
Oh my god, it was the VPN.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess now we know.
Okay.
It
Problem
seems
solved.
stable now, everybody says. Okay.
Yeah, VPN was just connected to bad.
Apologies, guys. Apologies.
Thanks for sticking with us.
Galaxy says streaming and using a VPN. Noobs.
I mean, a lot of people stream with a VPN.
I guess.
It was just like connected to a bad node.
Kirk, we owe you one.
You can thank me later. Chris, Sheva.
Why is it forcing me to
Time
look?
for Alpha Team to go in. Hurry.
Look at the helicopter.
Coordinates.
It's so fun
Roger
and
that.
choppy.
I'm going on ahead. We'll meet up there. Good luck.
That looks much better
It looks decent.
now. It still says poor on YouTube, but like I can see it and it looks fine. So.
I'm gonna open this box.
Oh yeah, this is much more opened up than Mercenaries.
Yeah, Mercenaries is awesome in 5. Got a barrel to open. Handgun ammo. Don't need that. Don't need anything really, but. Alright, I'm gonna boost you up here, and you're gonna be responsible with your explosives, okay?
I'm gonna be very responsible.
Hurry! Shove up! Come on! Shove up! Hurry! Hurry! Come on!
Priority
Shove up!
is
Shove up!
smash
Come
the
on!
shout button.
What is it, like Leon that does the thumbs up? Where he's like, okay.
I see the key.
There's a lady over here. Looks like a prostitute. Taking care of it. For money. Oh, might be something hidden in that fruit. I was right.
Alpha team, come in! Alpha team!
Dechant! Do you copy? Dechant!
Okay.
Are we actually just supposed to wait around here for them?
No,
Or where are we going?
you're peeking in through the window to see
I-
that the key is there, and
Yeah, I
then
did.
you, yeah, then, yeah,
I did that, yeah.
yeah. Then I boost you up to go get it over here.
Oh,
Come on! Come on! Shove up! Shove up! Shove up! Come on! Hurry!
Roger.
Always can't let them sneak up on you with a rocket launcher. 'Cause you don't have a lot of options at close quarters, other than seppuku. Oh, not today. Oh, oh no. Quick turn. Not today, motherfucker. Thought an old building key had snuck up on me. Nope. Not today, lady. Okay. Alright, now we gotta get into the old building with the old building key. What building is that?
it's an old one. Can't you tell, like, which one's the old one out of all of these brand new buildings?
Okay. Wait, this is backwards. Are we
Yes,
supposed to be
came
backwards?
From here.
Oh,
I don't know if
Is
we're supposed
there-
to go back, but
oh, there we go. Okay. On the map, you can see where we're supposed to go. Oh, fuck. It's a good thing that explosives in this game don't really have a realistic radius, because... Gotta check those tomatoes real quick. Yeah, the tomatoes. There was something under. Oh, that guy. Something died over there. Oh, good. Incendiary grenade. Although I guess we can't use an incendiary grenade. That's not a rocket. Yeah. It's fun to loot, though. Even though I don't need any of this stuff. Well, I guess there's, like, weapons that aren't upgraded.
I've just been looting the healing and gold.
Did I do that? The whole place is on fire.
Oh, there might have been an explosive barrel or something on the other side.
Alright, now we have quite the challenging section. Oh, locked from the inside, okay. Am I boosting you up? Am I unlocking this door at the bottom?
There's gonna be.
Okay, yeah. It was just open. I didn't have to use a key. But what am I doing now? Oh, health spray. Hell yeah. Oh boy. Quick turn. Okay. Oh man, I lost so much health from that. Shit. Open chest. Okay. We did it. We got an antique clock.
Unlock the door. Not like it really mattered.
Come here. Should probably top up anyway. Okay. Does that do anything for us?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it did nothing. It was just locked for no reason.
Oh right, the map. The map. This way. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I guess there was items. That's what it was. Is that the girl from Bubblegum Chainsaw? Yeah. So she's the co-op partner, and I don't want to watch this.
Bubblegum chainsaw.
Oh, Lollipop Chainsaw. That's what it is. Yeah. I have the game. We hit to play it. It's a cool collab that she was in this game. I got it. Oh. Alright, blow her up, blow her up!
Oh god! I was trying to.
Okay. We did it. I'm gonna open this box. Handgun ammo. Who needs it, right?
I've got all green herbs.
Oh my god.
Contact with Alpha. We're under attack by an unidentified hostile. Reinforcements head toward the field coordinates immediately.
Shut it down. Roger that.
That might have been all of them. Oh, guys on our left, guys on our left. Got him. Okay. Clear. Sorry, I should have let you pick up some gold. Oh, barrels, gotta open them. Now, does that count as missing?
Probably. I don't know.
But I hit the barrels.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh, I think if you're just, like, tough enough, you can kick enough times to, yeah.
Oh yeah, I need a Chris to kick open doors for me.
Come on! Come on!
Yep.
You come on. Close quarters.
This is getting a little sketch. I gotta say.
I don't know how I feel about CQC with a rocket launcher. This is rats? Yeah, this is rats. They're tracked in your kill stats. How many times you killed rats? He's from Alpha Team. Right, we're investigating Alpha Team. Yeah. Doesn't look like it went so well for Alpha Team. Just gotta open this barrel. Had to. And I had no choice. Simply had to. Oh wow, you could just...
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Wait! 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 Thanks. Thanks. Come on! Go! 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 Wait!
Fuck this level.
Got some barrels. Better check them, they could have something important in them.
Come on! Come on!
Okay.
Chris!
Roger!
Hurry up!
Come on!
Hurry up!
Roger! Come
Hurry
on!
up! Come
Roger!
on! Come on!
Roger! Come on!
Chris!
Okay. Okay. Come on! Come on! Go! 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 Go!
Yeah, open the door.
Go! Go! Go!
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Go!
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead right through.
Go! Go!
I like how it's both of us kicking it, and then the cutscene is just Chris destroying the door.
Yeah. Crumbles like a aluminum. So crazy.
Did you fire your rocket launcher too close too?
Did this? Something attacked us. Irving. He got away. Was a setup. A setup? What is this? It's data regarding the deal. I downloaded it from their computer.
It looks like a hard drive.
Gotta get it.
The hard disk.
Hey. Hey, hang in there.
But it doesn't look like a portable hard drive. It looks like one that you like would have to snap out of a computer.
I saw someone, but they ran away.
Kurt, do you copy? We got the data, but Alpha Team is down. Irving got away.
Roger. Relay the data from the vehicle at the storage facility.
Copy that.
At the storage facility. So when I moved to Poland, I expected to stop seeing the furriest trans people, but first day at work, I see Polish trans person with a trans flag, collar, piercings, dyed hair, etc.
Oh my goodness, where do you work?
Oh, how unfortunate. I've heard that although leftists are very rare in Poland,
I don't trust that shit.
I don't trust that either. Should probably double tap him to be sure. Although, oh, he has physics. That's nice.
It's just
Oh, this is where we came from. Oh, this door? Yeah, although it's rare to have leftists in Poland, when you find them, they're like super...
yeah, they're super loud about it.
Yeah, man. There was someone from Poland I saw arguing that, like, in a discussion about, like, the Muslim rape gangs, they were like, but the food is worth it. And it's like, how...
Muslim.
Yeah.
What? Fruit?
They put meat on a stick.
Oh
and-
wow, we can do that.
And it's also disgusting. Like, the way that they prepare it is, like, just absolutely vile. And it's like, yeah, we definitely need multiculturalism for that. It's like as though anyone couldn't just look up a YouTube tutorial of, like, put meat on stick. Like, as if there's something proprietary. It's like, well, you know,
They have to worship Allah in order to make food
I
like this.
you know, I was gonna learn to cook, but I'd rather just get raped in the ass instead.
They like feed you while they rape you in the ass.
It's just like, it's such a stupid, like, how fucking fat do you have to be to argue that, like...
It's such a boomer thing to say. It's like, oh, well, I like Chinese food, so therefore, we should just not have any immigration laws.
Yeah, you know, ramen's pretty good. You could have Japanese people, actually.
Yeah.
You don't need to import a culture that has rape gangs. I had never even thought of that as being, like, a concept until it started happening in Europe. That, like, the Western mind cannot comprehend, like, something so vile. But to come to that conclusion it's like it doesn't yeah. And this was a woman who was saying this. It's just like you know, like, now it doesn't seem so crazy anymore, but it's just like to hear something so insane. But it is insane. It's so fucking
It's very
crazy.
insane.
I think that's what got Alpha Team.
Not canonical.
Yeah, challenge run voided, I guess. We should have skipped the cutscene
Ah,
sooner.
shit, how are we gonna do this?
Easy. You know why we were having trouble with the Ouroboros boss fight? Because the fire damage in this game is locked to frame rate. So I have the frame rate unlocked.
Dude.
Remember when we were using the flamethrower, it wasn't killing Ouroboros, and I was like, what
Yeah.
the fuck is this? And then eventually I was like, the only way we can do this is just shooting it with a magnum in the weak points. Oh my god, but it was because the frame rate's unlocked.
Yeah, I would not have guessed that.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
They also lock knife damage to your frame rate in some other Resident Evil games, and so the higher your frame rate is, the more damage your knife does. So if you just like have a really good graphics card, you can just do infinity damage with your knife. How's the rockets working out for you? They're working out okay.
Yeah, honestly, no problem so far.
Yeah. It was a little touch and go in public assembly, but we did it. I thought it was gonna be harder when the snakehead lady, but we didn't even see the snakehead.
It'll definitely be harder depending on the section. Tight areas are going to be super difficult, of course.
Got it.
The caves.
The caves, oh man.
BOW, that scumbag Irving
Ew.
left behind to set us up. Considering what it did to
What,
Alpha,
what's the Irving boss fight gonna be
I
like?
think we're lucky to still be breathing.
Only we could have gotten there sooner.
If we had, we'd probably be dead
And
too.
Juliet sounds so weird.
Yeah, I don't remember her being British.
Chris to HQ, do you copy?
This is HQ. Excellent work out there. We'll analyze the data immediately.
This whole town's gone to hell. The people here, they're acting like those Ganado detailed in the Kennedy report. And aside from that, there's something new, something we've never encountered before.
Our transportation has been taken out too. Requesting a mission update.
The mission stands. Capturing Irving is your top priority. We believe he may have fled to the mines on the other side of the train station.
Wait, we're the only two left. You want us to go in there alone?
Delta team have been dispatched and are on their way. They'll assist you in locating and apprehending Irving.
But wait, we
I
can't!
repeat, your mission stands. We can't afford to let him get away.
You know what's confusing?
Mines beyond the station. Over and out.
Chris
This
is
is
a
insane.
founder of the BSAA,
Feeling you're
Why is he taking orders from anybody? Shouldn't he be in command?
Well, I guess you can be the founder without being the one in charge, but you have to like relinquish power to somebody else.
Yeah, it's a bit odd that you're getting orders from some guy you've never heard of. Shouldn't I be taking orders from like Leon or like some character who's, I don't know, in charge or something?
Yeah.
All right, so how do we do on accuracy?
I did better somehow.
That's what I like to see. I aspire to have low accuracy. Low accuracy means more fun.
Sure, yeah.
Low accuracy, high kills. Get rid of my useless incendiary grenade because that's not a rocket. I guess I'll hang on to the herb. Oh, there's a mouse. And love to draw isn't here to protect it. Let's be destroyed. Got a BSA.
Nice.
You know the previous area, we're missing 3.
I know. I don't know where they are.
I didn't see anything.
I wasn't looking for them. Granted, I was more.
Yeah, I didn't even.
On rocket launching.
I didn't even think of it, but. Oh, mouse.
Low accuracy. That's good.
Mouse has been taken out. I hear another mouse. There's like a ladder you can climb up, right? I remember there's like a thing, yeah. You can like get up there and then open a thing. Oh yeah, here it is. Jump over, and there's a box you can open.
It's never stood a chance against a rocket launcher.
Okay. Oh. I would put one out there. Oh, you can zoom. Oh, it's left stick to zoom?
I see one here.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Another shipwreck. Such a cool, like, set piece to add, like, random shipwrecks. Wakule! Oh. Counter sniping. Oh, fuck, he's alive. I'm gonna run in and see. Okay. That's a tripwire. We can trip the tripwire with the rocket. Alright, so we got dogs next, so... Oh, you know what? Can I drop things? Wait. Oh, wait. Can you drop things in this game? Is that a thing that you can... No, it's only discard, right?
Yeah.
So, okay. Alright. Well, that could... Yeah, I was just thinking, like, if we could put something on the ground and then pick it up to be invincible.
Oh, I see.
Another one for good measure. I don't know, should we spread out? I have to shoot the tripwire itself. Okay.
I can go this way. I guess.
I'm thinking, like... But we couldn't really shoot each other to clear each other, right? Super useful. That's where the dogs get introduced, right? Impossible. leave the gold there in case we need it.
No tripwire over here.
Oh, tripwire right there. Yeah, if you want to explore, I can. You take point. Oop.
We'll have to do that.
All right, stay by the gold. I got you. Oh,
Okay.
it's gone wrong. Yeah, I saw a video of these like ripped as fuck Polish dudes. Were just like they're like waiting in the middle of a road, and they're like, "What are you doing here?" Like they're just sitting in chairs in the middle of the road. they're so jacked. Like they're like I cannot stress at like how jacked these guys were, and they have baseball bats, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And they're like, we're waiting to break the arms and legs of migrants. Like they're like, you don't get to come to Poland without at least broken arms and legs. It's like, oh god. That worked.
He's down. Alright.
I'm gonna run to the corner.
Well,
Go high ground. I think we're clear though. What is that? Oh, it's just your footsteps. Okay. It's just the sound of your footsteps with the sound of your footsteps from my screen. It's confusing. Huh. Now they must have hit a BSA emblem here, right? Like, wouldn't you? We were playing like 6, and I just randomly saw there was an emblem like on the top of a smokestack, like in the distance, in like the
yeah,
Hong
that
Kong
one
sky.
was super tricky.
Yeah.
That's at 6, granted, but
But like, it would just make sense to put it on like the boat out there or something, you know?
I'm not sure.
It's a much better way of getting people to pay attention to their environment.
Yeah.
To put that,
Collectibles.
because the theory is that if you put traps that instantly kill your player, they'll look around at the environment more, and that's like the logic they give in Dark Souls for having all these random pits that kill you.
Well, the pits I don't think makes as much sense when you can't even see them. But
Alright, ready?
I'm
You guys are engaging at far too advantageous a engagement distance. I've missed that guy every time. It's
clear.
like shooting something all the way over there shakes the screen when it hits.
Yeah. It is a big explosive.
And they do the after explode, like it's the shockwave, like not the, you know, like the shake, like they delay it a second. PSA emblem in here? But yeah, congrats, Wonderful Galaxy, on getting yourself to Poland. I know Poland is quite nice.
I do hope that you have a much better experience in life there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, under the bridge for sure, right? Oh, yeah, there actually is one. Right there. See that, guys? I don't know. Maybe. They wouldn't put two like right next to each other, but these, I love these rusted out boats. These are foreshadowing for something that they cut from the game. There was a level that was a rusted out boat. It was like a shipwreck. Now these tunnels are gonna be rough. There's dogs in them, right?
I'm gonna stay behind you.
Shove it down to the right. Just the fizzing of their. Alright, I'll run if there's. Well, you cover me,
I'll stay back here.
and then if there's right here, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Okay.
What was that?
Well, I went into the tunnel because I wanted to keep going forward, but then I
No.
had to move backward because you were coming towards me.
No, that was don't move. Just actually, you go in the tunnel because I know how to not move.
Well, I didn't know you were gonna like run out of the tunnel again.
But that's duh. It's probably safe.
Come on.
Okay. Okay. Come on!
I can't. I like how it gets more frantic the longer, the more you press it. Using a rocket against a mouse is a Tom and Jerry moment.
It is.
Yeah, kinda. Successful Tom.
Oh my god.
Shiny. Yeah, I don't trust these fucking guys. Okay. Sheva's like, oh my god, how terrible. I'll cover you. If there's trouble, you run back this way. And I'll try not to shoot you with rockets. No promises. Okay, we're clear.
There's rats. That's about it.
Well, you know,
Gotta increase your kill count.
rats have money, you know?
Just
That
like
was
in real life.
50... By the way, the currency is an N? Is that what it is? That seems...
I don't know about this one.
I don't know about that one.
Not beating the racism allegations.
Did you get him? I thought I saw chunks.
Get down.
I think that was a direct hit. There's a lock over there we could shoot. Broke the lock. Somehow the shack is standing. Oh, sometimes they have ammo in the piles of fruit. Normally you knife them, but you know.
There's a herb you
By the way, this game is so like anti-racist. They have these very intricate like tunnel systems and like
Oh yeah, the ancient ruins.
yeah, the ancient ruins. They have these insanely complex mechanisms, and it's like we're really
You really think that this is what African history looks like? I don't know.
yeah, like they first smelted steel in like 18 something. It's like I don't know, man. We had like the automobile.
They have like these complicated mirrors lasers set up.
Yeah, they shoot
directing
lasers
sunlight.
and stuff. It's like,
It's like, okay, pretty
It's,
advanced.
oh,
This is a little generous, perhaps.
shit. I feel like there was a BSA emblem on a boat. Money. I haven't looted earnestly in so long. It's just kind of fun to do, even though I don't really need it. I mean, there's guns that aren't fully upgraded, and I should max out all the guns, because it's fun to do max stuff. You got some?
I heard a scream, so...
I hear, like, the glug glug of, like, the body. Oh, I've gotten this one before. I remember this. See that in there?
That's so subtle.
Now, how would you normally see that if not from this side? It's just a diamond cutter? No, there's no way. Can you believe that? You're supposed to spot that shit from you can't see it from this side.
Well, you're not supposed to. It's supposed to be secret.
I guess you could see it from there, but
Very tricky.
yeah. I got that one on like Xbox back in the day. That doesn't count? Come on. Are we not?
It has to be a direct hit, I guess.
Let me try and shoot in through the other side without triggering any.
Be over here, so I have it in mind.
Okay.
Die. Okay,
Let me get on the roof.
nothing over here.
Alright, I'll go on the roof.
Okay.
That's just part A of my plan. I don't have a part.
You just wanted to be on the roof.
Yeah.
We're gonna go over here, right?
So yeah, you investigate that, and then it's like, oh no, we need the key, and then the key is in one of these houses. Houses. I don't know what they're called. It's a shack. Big shack.
Saloon. Nice art.
It's a barber shop.
You know, it does kind of look very authentically DeviantArt, the way that they draw everything.
Mm.
Like, I
Yeah.
could imagine just some, like, local noob artist doing this. They probably did just get somebody like that. It's just like, hey, bro, you want to be in your art to be in a video game? Ew.
So you have to shoot the key down.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, right. Like what?
Is this even far enough?
I don't know. Now, do you want to shoot it directly, or should you be shooting like? Oh, you can go outside through that window.
That's right.
What a ridiculous way to get through the get through the window and there's no enemies around.
Should I go back further, or is this enough?
That's probably fine. I had some pretty close calls. Now that's got to trigger like enemies, right? But I don't see anybody.
So good at this game.
I could blow that up. Oh, I don't know where that is. Oh, I don't even. Oh man, I got axed a question. Alright, you good? Okay. Yeah, so let's get over here. Okay, going on the roof. Okay. I can probably cover you from here, maybe? Yeah. I don't know if that got him, but oh no, he's alive. Is he coming for me? all good. We're supposed to go that way. So you're supposed to go out onto the boat and then...
Then we get the boat section.
Yeah, we go out onto the boat and then we go back on the land. It's just to get around that fence that somehow, like, we can't climb over. And I think in the water there's like a... There's a hoop somewhere. I'm pretty sure there's like a shiny somewhere. Oh, there it is. I found the totally not worth it shiny from the water. Another herb? Wait a second. Oh, good God, that sounds horrible.
You two okay?
Fantastic. With our many
You said you need to provide air support. It's gonna
Got a crossbow out there.
watch out.
Roger. Thanks, Craig.
Present fire.
Wow. I didn't think HQ actually cared.
I would love to read a comic or a book or anything about like how infinite ammo would change tactics. Because I know that like as it is, the US military kind of just uses a lot of ammo and they don't really care because our logistics are so good. But like
It sounds like it would be like an interesting, or that sounds like it would be something that's written in like a isekai video game thing.
yeah. Because I'm thinking like it is really interesting to think like it's like, oh, watch that.
His special powers that he has infinite income.
Right. I kind of want to write something like that.
Sure. I know plenty of people who would love to work on something.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff I'd like to write. Because I think there's
I do worry about when the isekai genre is going to dry up, because there's a lot of things you can do with the genre, but it's also so oversaturated, you know?
right.
So it's really difficult to compete with all the massive amounts of different stories. Even though, like, the ideas that I would have for isekais are unique and interesting, it kind of just doesn't matter because, you know, it's difficult for you to get found from that genre.
Yeah.
I also think a lot of people, there's something right next to me.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people also just have this like stink in their mouth because of like all the really bad generic isekais out there.
Well, I don't know. There's some people. Oh,
Yeah, like people who say, "Oh, it's just a power fantasy harem garbage." Oh, I see a shiny.
like something. Oh,
You see that?
yeah. I guess you shoot it to knock it down.
I know what it is. Maybe I have to be at a different vantage point.
Yeah, where? I mean, it's the area we were just in, and it's probably just a random gemstone, but you could certainly pick it up if you're curious.
Oh, maybe I have to go.
I don't know. I think it's probably just something that if we were more... Wait, this barricade is the reason we had to find that key? Really?
I can't really shoot it at anything.
You could shoot a rocket at it to show me where it is. It's one of these rooms, right?
Yeah, I'll go back.
Because I think like infinite ammo is kind of fascinating. Because it's it's not like an unbeatable god power, but you could do some really interesting stuff. And then, like, you know, everybody kind of wants to write with infinite ammo, you know? Yeah, shoot a rocket at it and let me see if I can figure out where that explosion is.
That's the roof.
Hit it again. Okay, got it. I see no sparkles. Could it be inside there's a sparkly?
That is also possible. There's no option to like get on that roof, is there?
You can get on this roof, yeah. You still see the sparkly?
Yeah, it just changes depending on like the angle, but I can still see it.
Because there is a light bulb inside, but... It is possible you're seeing a light bulb inside. Oh, no.
Aha! Emerald. Well, now we know what it was.
Just a gem sitting on a roof. But yeah, you know, it's just interesting because it's like so many movies they'll just be shooting and never reloading, and then it's like, haha, they have infinite ammo, and it's like, well, yeah, but like, what if we actually did that? Like, what if that was the main character's power or something? Because it's like, okay, you go overwatch that area, and it's like, sure, yes, sir, Commander, I'll aim at that spot, and then if I see someone, I'll shoot. But then what if it's like, just shoot down that hallway so that no one can go down the hallway, and it's like, bop, 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 you know. So you would get the sniper rifle then, after you've already gone through the annoying section of shooting all the guys on the roof, and all the flying guys. So if I remember correctly, if you get on this way, there's like extra items, but you can just go through the door. Oh, there's a guy.
Oh god. I didn't want to go about this.
I think I got it. Stick a
Good
rocket.
measure.
Let's see. Yeah, there's a bunch of things you can interact with in here, right? Like you can like, whoa, a chainsaw. What were they doing here? Oh, that's. I was watching like Easter egg videos and like, did you know videos? This is the chainsaw from. There's like a guy in Resident Evil 4 that has a double chainsaw, and then the boss in this area has a single chainsaw. So that's like foreshadowing, man. Oh, yeah, I think it's. Oh no, sorry. Wrong. This way. Where is it? Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I boost you up here, and then.
Oh no, the helicopter!
Oh no. Just flying BOWs attacking us.
Oh shit! I'm out of control! I'm going down!
Yeah,
going
what
on?
the?
Kurt!
Save him. Did you get him?
I got him.
Alright, now we boost you up there.
Helicopter's been downed. All nearby units
Come on.
proceed to the crash site. Repeat, all nearby units proceed to the crash site.
Oh boy, you have a lot of stuff to do. Really great architecture the French left. That building is staying strong.
I guess there's nothing else over here.
I think it was just like supposed to be like a tactical thing. Like
Oh, yeah, just.
you go high, I go low. Oh, there's a guy. Cover you. Watching the door. Yeah, I think it could be interesting. I mean, there's also kind of there's like limiters you could kind of put on it, right? With like the gun overheating and stuff. But that's another thing is like if your power is infinite ammo, you know, like that's just oh fuck. He's close. He literally just said Kool-Aid.
Where is it?
Sorry. We haven't had a single friendly fire kill. Isn't that crazy?
We are so good at this game.
I do not want to be the first person to do it. We're gonna have an incident. I don't want to be the one.
I guess you can't hold any more orbs either. We are so good on healing right now, I gotta say. Tactical explosions. This is what it's like when you're not playing with AI.
Oh god. Yeah, there's so many people like doing like oh. God, the damage! What the fuck is veteran?
Oh no.
I'm going up.
You wanna-
Oh, you got it. Yeah, you got that shit. Yeah, run past me.
Since it's coming on for a while.
Tactical sneeze. Good weight.
You want me to heal you or anything?
Well, I have a bad herb I could use. Oh, I guess you have. Well, yeah. Let's just.
I also have better.
I'll do that. And then like, so here's the scenario, right? We were supposed to inspect a door down below that we can't open, right? And the solution is that one of us uses a sniper rifle. Oh no, I use a sniper rifle to cover you and throw you over onto the other roof. So.
Will that work even if we didn't investigate it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
But like, you know, here
Some things are really railroady like that.
for the story content, so that everyone at home knows what's going on, I'll try to open the door and not be able to open the door. The thing is, though, there was just a door that Chris could just kick open despite the lock.
Yeah.
So it's like, there's a thing that people joke about, like Chris is like selectively useless. Like, he can punch a boulder, but then he's like, I want to open the sarcophagus. Sheva, help! But then,
I can't possibly do it on my own.
but then when Sheva pushes open the sarcophagus, he shoves over. The side that he's pushing pushes all the way open, and then
Right.
Sheva moves it a tiny bit. It's like, thanks, partner. And it's like, maybe
he just wants Sheva to
It-
feel like she's useful.
it might have made more sense. Like that might have been because previously it was going to be Barry was going to be your co-op partner, and then they wanted to like allay the racism allegations. So it was originally going to be because Barry and Chris and Jill are all in the first Resident Evil, and they're like that's where that thing is like, hope she's not a Jill sandwich or something like
Yeah,
that.
right. Classic lines.
So it would have made more sense if Barry was the co-op partner for Chris. It would have been like buddy cop in Africa. You know. Yeah, suppressing fire. I'll suppress the ground floor. Alright. pasted him. So, I'll get clear. You have to shoot the lock.
Get very clear.
Just don't send a rocket through the window. Alright. I hear the babble.
Oh god.
Oh. Didn't see
It
how
was
it came.
behind me! No, dang! Okay, running towards you.
Running towards you. Oh, that smoke is not ever clearing. Oh, no, it is. Alright. Yeah, infinite ammo character, you know, there's like stuff to work with, right? Because you can have the infinite ammo, then it's like, oh, but it's overheating the gun. Or like, oh, but I can't shoot that many out of a semi-auto, so I have to get a new gun or something, you know. Imagine just like fucking tanking a shot like that. Check behind us. Run. Okay. But yeah, you could have infinite ammo guy use one kind of gun and then switch to another kind of gun, trying to take more advantage of infinite ammo, and like different guns have like different cyclic rates, and so more rounds down range, and then other guns have like a have like a better time with recoil on like a really long spray. Like the Chris Vector has this certain kind of like air cushioning thing it does, where the reciprocating bolt, it kind of doesn't jerk your hand as much. So towards the end of a spray of like a mag dump from the Chris Vector, you can get like really accurate right where you want to be, just like you can in the beginning of the magazine. And then, but then the thing people argue is like, oh, but a Tommy gun can do the same thing, right? Because that just doesn't fire that fast, and you know,
You get
the
You
argument.
don't need anyone else. You're independent. Sorry.
Yeah, like the argument being that like, well, you never need to shoot someone a gazillion times with a machine gun, you know, within like 3 seconds. But like, what if you did? What if you need high DPS to kill monsters and things like that?
Exactly.
So then you would want a Chris Vector over the Tommy gun, if like whatever gun you're holding has infinite ammo, you know. But then, you know, assuming it's magic, then you would progress into like, oh, well, the barrel's overheating, or you know, whatever other problem, and then you'd want to be learning more spells to handle all the other aspects of it. But this suck. Just makes a noise.
Terrible with that.
Yeah, but like when he puts down the gun, it goes like it's falling apart.
Man, am I glad to see you guys.
Delta Team Captain Stone.
Chris Redfield.
Sheila.
Thanks, Josh. I owe you one.
You guys know each other.
I trained under Josh. He taught me everything I know.
Sheila became little sister of the team. Now, Sheila, you must continue your search for Irvin. According to the data we retrieved.
Alright, we get it. Gotta go to the mine.
Alright. Well, so far, doing pretty good with our only rocket run.
Yeah.
The mines are definitely going to be tricky, but not impossible. Just so long as we can, like, vocalize
Yeah.
strategies and whatnot. Which I think we've been pretty good at.
But yeah, I could see whenever I mess around with infinite ammo in a video game, it's always kind of a thing that I think about. Is like, how would a story work with a character like this?
Right.
It's interesting, like with different guns and like different settings and things. Because like in certain instances, it wouldn't really be that overpowered, but maybe it would be useful. Like let's imagine for example, it's like a golem, right? And there's just no, or I don't know, something that would be immune to bullets, let's say. Now it's like, well, what utility do you have from just shooting a gazillion times? And it's like, there's all the goofy things that happen in like Underworld, for example. They want to retreat down a floor, so they shoot the floor a million times, and then the hole falls through. But like, if you had infinite ammo, and it's like, I'll hold them off, but like, get us out of here, and you start just digging with a machine gun. It's like,
Yeah, right.
it would be kind of cool and kind of.
It's like, even if it's immune to the bullets, maybe the impact still can, like, push it.
Yeah, maybe, or yeah.
You can push it places, or push
Like-
it down. If you, like, concentrate your fire on the legs, knock its leg out.
Oh, maybe, I don't know. I was thinking more like, how would you use, like, what would the utility of infinite ammo be as far as, like, maybe anti-material, or I don't know. And then, like, where would it really, really shine? And the answer to that is, like, a horde, right? It's like,
Oh, absolutely.
if you're imagining one of those, like, solo leveling things, it's like, oh no, there's a horde of, beastmen or something. There's a bunch of, like, rats or something. There's a big horde of, a ratmen horde or something. And it's like, just, like, mowing down in one direction. That guy's job could be a thing, especially if you have like the power scaling of the universe be that like there's more useful powers. You could then really dig into that power and not have it not feel like super Mary Sue self-indulgent kind of thing. I think there's like potential with it. I don't know, it's interesting whenever you mess around with like whenever I I read a book or I watch a thing or whatever, I always just think like how that could be done,
Yeah.
It'd be cool if there were dragons in Resident Evil. That's something that makes a lot of sense to me, right?
Yeah, if you're bioengineering monsters,
Exactly.
you might as well, like, go fantasy.
Well, because
Or at least to some extent, like a flesh dragon or something.
Yeah, like I'm writing I'm writing like two things that have like some amount of like biopunk kind of stuff, like Resident Evil, and I was just like messing around with I mean, it just makes sense, right? Like, if you're in a sci-fi universe and you own some kind of fancy factory or whatever, and you're buying security for it, right? You could buy some kind of floating eyeball death machine that like shoots poison gas or something.
Absolutely.
But like, it looks shitty and gross, right? And so like, so if you're buying security, like let's say Wonderful Galaxy, you're a big rich CEO of or you own a factory, or you own some kind of building. You have a big skyscraper, you know, and people are going to be visiting you for important meetings. They're going to be landing in a helicopter, you know, and they're going to get to see on the roof you have like a security monster, you know. Is it going to be a weird like jellyfish slime monster that like oozes on people and then like, you know, they dissolve or something? Or is it going to be a dragon? You know, you're buying monsters, right? Like there's a company that can bioengineer. Like, let's say Umbrella didn't just cause a cataclysm in a city, right? And the Umbrella Corporation was operating like a normal corporation, selling products to people. You know, they should sell dragons. Like, long story short, it's like, oh, the Javo make like good infantry or something, but they look stupid. They're weird. They suck. You know, sometimes they get their head shot off and it's a giant snake thing. And it's kind of just like, you know, oh, we have footage from the front in whatever country, and it's like, see, here we see the brave soldiers of country A, and then country B, yeah, those snake things. Sometimes when they get their head shut off, the giant snake monster comes out and wriggles around like a giant out of control centipede.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, I guess they're the bad guys. It's like, well, yeah. Duh.
I guess so.
But like if Umbrella was selling BOWs, they would sell dragons, because I would buy a dragon, you would buy a dragon, everyone would buy dragons. Let's be honest. If you're like, oh, what am I gonna buy? Am I gonna buy a plane, a train, a tank, you know, or a dragon? You're gonna buy a couple dragons.
Watchdog or a dragon.
Right? It's like, oh, do I want a zombie dog that can split its face down the center and then like sandwich people and like eat them like that? No, I don't want that at all. That's really bad optics.
Oh, go for the dragon.
But yeah, but a dragon that just I've got insurgents in that building over there. I'll have my dragon breathe fire through the windows. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
That sounds great.
Anyway, should we wrap it up?
I guess so. We did good though. I'm sorry to everyone watching about the hiccup starting the stream with
Yeah.
the frame rate. It was just like kind of a matter of solving a puzzle as to why that was happening.
Right.
But yeah, we won't have that problem again because now we know what was causing it. And we'll continue the rocket launcher run because this is fun. It's a fun idea.
Yeah.
Something unique you can challenge yourself with when it comes to Resident Evil.
Yeah, so we just completed this. Oh, so we definitely found a bunch of the target thingies, because
Yeah.
I definitely didn't have that many before, and I found none in the next area. So we will simultaneously be looking for the target things and trying not to blow ourselves up. Yeah, this will be, because this has the caves in it, right?
I
That'll be-
imagine the train station one, it's probably going to be like super far distant emblems that you gotta find.
I'm looking forward to this, where there's all the sniping and whatever.
Yeah, that would be really good for that one.
Because I know the one. It's like when you're spinning around, you can see one, but it's so hard to shoot. I can't shoot it, and it's like, am I gonna restart this and make my girlfriend go through this again, or am I gonna? Oh, and then we'll unlock professional. Professional's insane. Yeah, professional's really tough. Professional, you have to, if you want to heal your partner, you can't press B. The B prompt doesn't
You
work.
have to just like equip the healing.
Yeah, you have to hit Y to open up your inventory, then go to the item, and then select it with A, and then go down to use, or equip and then use. It's doing that is faster than pressing B. Like, they make the B prompt have you slowly heal them in comparison to if you menu really fast. So there's like this big skill ceiling to Resident Evil 5 that people sometimes don't appreciate, but you.
Yeah, well, a lot of people, I guess, don't really go that far.
Yeah, and once you do the reloading thing, you can kind of understand what they had in mind for the menuing. Where like, there's like a reload trick where you can pick up your stack of ammo with X and drop it on your gun to reload instead of pressing the reload animation. And that's how you reloaded in other Resident Evils, but you pause the game while you did it. now that it's like all action, you know, that offers like quite the skill check, you know. So
Absolutely.
I do like this this Resident Evil for all of its narrative flaws. I wish they had you know, made it better. You know, I wish they didn't feel the need to allay the racism allegations, and they just like
They made the game that they actually wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just, you know,
I mean, it's still a great game.
it still, yeah, it still is a great game, but because
Not shitting on the game at
yeah.
all. It's just that it's a shame that they had to like start it with this controversy and then like adjust to appease people.
Now there's rumors they're remaking it after 4. They're gonna remake 5.
Right.
I would
imagine if we just had a very based world where
Yeah,
they
I
just
know.
like made
And
made
the
it
culture
accurate.
is turning that way. It's just the fact that like
Some
Capcom
other
is not
people
the
have
most yeah.
Yeah.
And also how they redid 4, there's a couple moments that they're just trying to be like very girl bossy
Very
with the
modern.
yeah, very modern women writing, and like it's unfortunate because when we were playing through 6 and there's like this cutscene in 6 that was just like it was so good. Like how they start the Jake and Sherry. I mean, I guess I can just
Oh yeah, the start of the Jake and Sherry campaign is actually really good with how they utilize their time, especially.
Yeah.
And also, like, it establishes the characters right away.
Very-
Like, oh, Jake is really cool, really capable. Sherry is, like, clever, but not as strong.
yeah, hang out for a second, guys. Let's do a little story analysis. Can you pause during cutscenes? Is that like a
And they, like, set up the story with, like, him taking, like, this drug for money, but it doesn't work. It turns everybody else into zombies. They get that done, like, really fast.
okay?
And you know, not every cutscene in Resident Evil 6 is a masterpiece or
No,
anything,
it's not. But
you know.
there's like I think that the writing, the character writing of Sherry is
Solid.
yeah, it's one of the best you could
They
you
do
could
the
get.
romance pretty good. It's subtle, but like you're convinced. Okay, these two people like each other.
So this is the start of the Jake campaign, I think. So it's a pretty efficient skip. Boy meets girl. Oh, I didn't know that was the name of the cutscene.
Yeah.
Very cute. I think I might be missized on that. Sorry, I've like muted it for a second while I try to fix this.
Well,
So, he's part of a mercenary company. Well, I guess I shouldn't tell you anything. Just see how well the narrative plays out.
it's supposed to be. They told him it was like an energy supplement or something.
Stuff do anything for you yet? Supposed to be some kind of energy booster, but I don't feel any different. You know, between me and you, I think we should ask for more money. A lot more. Pretty sure this wasn't part of the contract.
Okay, you also have like
Yeah. So he looks like his dad.
yeah, it makes more sense honestly for him to be
But I am
if
willing
they
to
want to
renegotiate.
establish the relationship.
So they establish that he wants money. They establish he's capable with like hand-to-hand combat, so it's not confusing when you notice in your inventory that you have your fists as a equipable item.
He's got Caucasian kung fu.
Yeah. If you want your own head, you gotta sign up with the lady downstairs. Recommended though.
No question. You've got the antibodies.
Thank you very much. Wait, what?
You could be the key to saving this world, Jake Mueller.
Save myself first.
So I really like that too.
Yeah.
She has to shoot 3 times. she shoots him in the leg and then trips a bunch of them. So she's clever, but she's not this ace super marksman, always hits directly in the head.
Yeah.
She doesn't just like turn around, kill all of them, and then come after you. She's slowing them down.
She doesn't then start fighting everyone hand to hand like
Yeah.
Jade.
Right.
Because that's not her specialization.
After you.
But yeah, solid cutscene to introduce them to each other, I think. They establish that she's looking for him for his antibodies, that she like already kind of thought that maybe, you know, this was the guy to go to.
Yeah, it's like it's an efficient cutscene, like storytelling wise, especially compared to the other intros the other campaigns had, because all the campaigns were worked on by different teams.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why they're all like way
That's
different.
so weird. Why would they do that?
I don't know what they were thinking, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's an interesting idea. I actually like that idea for DLCs. Have competing teams make different DLCs and then have people like kind of.
And then you decide which team you hire next time.
Well, I don't know. It's like, well, which team makes the more? I think it would be cool if the different teams got paid a percentage of the sales, and then
Based
you have
on like what DLC people wanted.
Yeah, and then you have multiple DLCs.
Oh man, that would convince people for sure to like do really really good on the DLCs.
Yeah, you'd have some hard work and hard to like. You should pay them like normally. You shouldn't just pay like it shouldn't be like they're an indie company where they're.
Sure.
Yeah,
but to like offer like a royalty bonus.
And then you.
It's like a good idea.
And then you can look into which team made the best product, why people liked it, and what different teams can learn from each other. And then like, you know, you have these like microcosm like little things. But
Absolutely.
But yeah, no, just like storytelling wise, it's efficient. And I like how they do Sherry. She's like, she doesn't seem not real.
She's not a girl boss.
Right? Like even
She's
how they
like
do
a kind of a real girl.
Yeah, she see that and as the campaign goes, it's like, wow, this is a girl. Like there's actually a girl in this campaign. Helena in like Leon's campaign does not really feel real. Like it just she doesn't. It's she's just not.
She's like guy character with girl skin on.
Basically, like it just doesn't. She's fine.
I don't really remember Helena that much. So.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Like,
she didn't stand out the same way Sherry did.
Yeah, Helena's fine, but she's not. She's just not. She's written adequately. She's not written well, and Sherry's written well. So.
Ironic, because you would think like with Helena's big knockers out all the time, you'd remember her more, but no.
I don't even remember her big knockers. All I remember is quick shotting. Like where she has a quick shot chain where you like swing around, like do all the crazy moves.
That is cool.
Yeah. But it's like never is it ever explained in any cutscene or any dialogue why she has a triple barrel sawed-off shotgun. No one's ever questions like, hey, you're a police officer? Is that standard equipment? A triple barrel sawed-off shotgun? RE6 is all over the place. 4 different campaigns. It's 3 campaigns, and then the Ada campaign everyone forgets, that was DLC. So
yeah, that's why you get to see her titties. You gotta pay for those. You've given them a little extra.
Yeah, Jake is kind of hilarious. The boss fights and stuff. I was watching someone play through. He's trying to play through all the Resident Evil games up until the new one comes out. And he was playing Resident Evil 6 and he's whining the whole time, but like he's such a gooner whenever Ada's on the screen, he's like, oh, Ada, baby.
She is perfection.
And like he's like, so like someone in his chat was saying he's not marriage material because he doesn't like Sherry. And then once it gets to the scene where Sherry's like in the hospital scrubs or whatever,
yeah, it's all
and
fan service.
he's like, oh, Sherry's the best character. Oh man, this is like. But yeah, he didn't like the sections with Jake, like using your fists to beat people up, and I was just thinking, man, you just don't like fun.
Well, like at first he was complaining about like how he would run out of ammo too quickly and had to rely on the AI, but then like when he has options to fight without any ammo, he's like, no. The reason he's running out of ammo is because he's shooting every single thing until it dies instead of using any melee prompts. Yeah. So like it's just stupid. He just didn't want to melee at all ever.
Yeah. And Leon has a knife too. He never used that.
Right.
But anyway.
Then again, Resident Evil 6 6 makes so much more sense after you've played 5 and you've gotten used to that kind of like gameplay, I guess.
Yeah.
And then this is just the 6 is just the extension of that, going a little further.
I wish they'd kept the inventory from 5, and then like, I wish like Resident Evil 7 had been an extension of 5 and 6. Like, if they had taken the best parts from both of those games, they could have made a really good game. I think
instead they just went a completely different direction.
it would have been cool if like if they went further with Jake having powers and stuff.
Yeah.
If they did like
Absolutely.
if they progressed those Jake and Sherry into another campaign, it would have been interesting. But they could have done any combination of characters, and it would have been fine. Just keep the inventory system where you're messing with the inventory system while you're doing like melees and whatever. Get rid of the pickup animation making you invincible, because just remove it. Have it be like 6 where you just pick up the stuff. That's fine. And then because then you're trying to earn the invincibility. And they probably should have kept melee finisher prompts on X instead of, or on a button that isn't just the trigger, because if you miss the prompt, you just kick in the air, and that sucks. Whereas in 5, you can spam the button when you're trying to get close to get the prompt, and then you get the melee. There's just, yeah, they could have made such a fun Resident Evil 7. I mean, I'm sure people who like the first-person horror games like it, but
Yeah, the normies who just like first-person horror games and will play whatever slop is done in that style. But
the part where
Resident
Sherry
Evil was never like originally that.
The part where Sherry and Jake are on a motorbike chased by a helicopter is the most ridiculous thing I've seen in any Resident Evil game.
In any Resident Evil game? Have you seen Wesker?
It was very. I mean, it's. Yeah, I don't know. It's a.
He's got anime teleportation powers.
When he did the jump with the motorcycle, he was like, "I found a bike. We're good to go." I was like, "That's a little fucking goofy." When there was the avalanche and they got on the snowmobiles, I was also like,
that was very goofy. Okay, that was very like Mission Impossible, like
James Bond.
Yeah, James
like,
Bondy. Yeah. I didn't hate it, but yeah, very James Bondy.
Also, another tally in the Resident Evil 6 is broken as fuck. Yesterday, I got an achievement for defeat 10 enemies with a stun rod charge attack. We have played through the Jake and Sherry campaign 1,000,000 times, where Trisha has killed 1,000,000 enemies with a stun rod. It is completely impossible. I've also played through as Sherry in the past, so it's completely impossible I haven't killed 10 enemies with a charge attack.
Yeah, for whatever reason, just now.
However, 3% of people have gotten this achievement. It's a very rare achievement. That means it's broken.
That means
like,
it's bugged out.
So many people play this game. There's no way only 3% of people have killed 10 enemies with a charge attack. I mean, maybe you just don't realize you can do it, but so it might be a little bit rare, but 3% is crazy. 3% means it's glitched. It's not triggering all the time.
Yeah.
So, and it's not 10 in one session, because it was the second enemy I killed gave it to me in a Mercenaries game when I launched it up. So, anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll probably continue this playthrough another day. I don't know when, but
we'll try to keep you updated, I guess.
We'll let you know in the Discord, and welcome Mr. Rob Elmady. I'm just sorry. That's a very easy to say name. The H confused me. My sensibilities. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys, and catch you guys